It was rivalry week. Of course, Blaine and Centennial, not just the ladies. They played on Tuesday, but the fellas.
Oh, the fellas.
Thursday also.
Was that at the fella game
Centennial Sports Arena. What's a fella game?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, the Bengals were there looking for round 2. And, oh, look at that. They got the Cougar Cubs there, and they're flossing. Yeah, they're ready to go.
Did you floss today?
Last night. It's nightly. Yeah. So, in the first period, Cougars cycling the puck. Joshua O'Hara with the putback goal. Cougars lead.
Not real happy about that goal.
Nah, you can smile. It's okay to smile. Yeah, you don't have to.
Been there before.
The Bengals on the power play. Bryce Brodzinski dancing to the slot. Pass to Richels and Hillman in front with the rebound goal. Yeah, Superman Hillman.
Watch the glass. Watch the glass.
Tied up at 1. Tie game. We move to the third period. Carsen Richels clap bomb. He gets the goal. Here that Brodzinski kid again. Stays on side.
There he is.
Passes to himself and the wrister from an angle. Oh, goes top shelf.
That'll make you turn around there.
That'll make you turn around.
Whoa.
Good goal.
Whoa.
Hey, don't sell it too hard. It's a thin sheet of glass there.
Oh boy, be careful.
Hey, we got another one. That's a goal. Ryman on the goal. 4-1 Bengals, but look at that.
Oh.
Ooh, you don't see that every day. Look out, everybody walking by. I hope you wore some safety goggles there.
They just
the
ended
glass
the game
is coming at you.
They didn't wait to
A minute 45 left in a 4-1 game, but no, they didn't call the game there. They cleaned it all out. They got the shop back out.
Oh, one more time.
Yeah, as that glass was destroyed. And hey, look what they found back.
We got this
right behind the dumpster. Look.
Glass.
Hey, told you the glass would break. 4-1 Bengals win.
Alongside Carsen Richels, Bryce Brodzinski, and Bryce, we'll get to you in a bit, but Carsen first. You had a hattie last time you played the Centennial Cougars. Tonight you eventually get the game-winning goal. What is it about this rivalry that brings out the best in your game?
I don't know. I just like hockey, and a rivalry night's always fun, and the boys were buzzing the whole game.
The boys were buzzing, and overall you've been buzzing this season. You're second on the team in points, first in goals. What was the big step you took from sophomore year now here being an upperclassman?
I don't know. I've just been priding more in the D zone, and I think that pays off in the offensive end. And then Brodzi's been a big role in me scoring goals.
Bryce was giving me some heck before about my side. You actually have some nice flow as well. How have you developed that over the years, and what's your end game for your hair?
Well, in like middle school, my mom didn't really like my long hair, so I had to keep shaving it. But eventually, she kind of just folded in, and I got to keep growing it.
Hey, Carsen, good luck the rest of the season, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, now we work our way over to Bryce, and I was hoping I'd get to talk to him. I'm glad we're going to. But first and foremost, this was a 1-1 game going into the third period. What did yourself or maybe Will or the coach say to this team coming into that third period to get you guys going?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, they scored first, so, we stuck to our base, and we knew that, this was a big rivalry, and we got that second goal there in the second period, and then we just took out from there.
Throughout the years, I mean, you've watched your brothers, Johnny, Michael, Easton, now yourself, play these Centennial Cougars. For you especially, what does this rivalry mean to you with this being the last regular season game against these guys?
It's always a lot of fun, whether you're either in the game or you're in the stands watching. It's always a fun night and a lot of energy in the building, and getting a win is always fun.
Lastly, you got the C on your chest. You're an elite player in the state of Minnesota. This year you find yourself on an elite team. Top 10 in the state. What do you guys need to do what these Cougars did last year, and that's go to the Xcel Energy Center and have some success?
Just stick to what we've been doing all year and, getting pucks deep and playing physical. And I think, sticking to our base, and in the end we'll come out with a W.
Folks, you can see him in the maroon and gold next year, but for the rest of this year, you can see him in that Bengals sweater.
Cheers to that. He's going to the Gophers. Thanks, Zappa, for those stellar interviews.
Yeah, he loves those high school kids, huh?
Oh, and they love him for good
you.
reason. Bryce Brodzinski, a goal and 2 assists. Carsen Richels, a goal and assist. Hillman, a goal and assist. Jack Ryman, a goal. Daninger only had to make 12 saves, but they were good saves, and they were all important. Joshua O'Hara, the goal for the Cougars, on that short-lived lead, and Troji, the sophomore, tender, 36 saves for him. 4-1 the Bengals.
36 saves, impressive performance.
The Bengals sweep the regular season series this year.
Wow. Rivalry week just got a little hotter for next year.
Yeah, it's the Cougars girls sweep and the Blaine boys sweep.
Wow.
They're both in the same section. They could meet again for the
look at that. Andover got their first loss over the weekend. The Skippers got them.
Yes, they did.
They skipped their way
Yeah,
into the back of the net.
that was on that their hockey day
That
there.
day of hockey,
But
which-
indoors, undefeated.
Yes.
Outdoors is
Outdoors in
tough,
minus
yeah.
27 degrees.
Put an asterisk on that
0
one.
for 1.
Blaine 5-1-1 in conference, right behind. They're nipping at their heels here.
Yeah.
They get another crack at them, don't they?
Hopefully outside.
On the 24th, 7 p.m. Blaine Andover.
Don't want to miss it.
We'll get highlights of
Season's
that
coming
one.
to an end. There's only like 1 or 2 games in February.
What? But Bengals are heating up at the right time. Richels 6 goals, 5 assists. In I think the last 3 games, Brodzinski 5 goals and 7 assists. They're just on fire right now.
Yeah.
The Cougars looking to rebound versus Chaska, and then they got at Maple Grove.
Oh,
and
boy.
that's last year's section final.
Yeah.
So
those
Crimson
guys.
haven't forgotten that. And Spur Lake
Yeah.
Park looking to rebound.
Hayden Brickner.
Chamber Park on the 24th,
Yeah.
and Osseo on the 26th.